The U.S. and Russian presidents exchanging pleasantries as they opened their summit in Helsinki, Finland. Shortly after Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin sat for talks at the venue of their meeting, the U.S. president, as usual, started to make short and simple comments via Twitter, his favorite communication tool. He said getting along with Russia is a good, not a bad thing. After their opening session and their working lunch, Trump and Putin attended a news conference where they hailed their meeting as good and productive. Trump's insistence on getting along with Putin is in opposition to the U.S. establishment's policy that treats Russia as a sworn enemy.
That he wanted a better relationship with Russia. And of course he does that as a businessman. He understands the importance of Russia and the importance of Russia coming back, being a player in the international community.
Putin flatly rejected claims Russia interfered in the U.S. presidential election. Trump did not push him on the issue. He said he had great confidence in the U.S. intelligence community, but that Putin was very powerful in his denial. The other topic was Iran. Trump said,
I also emphasized the importance of placing pressure on Iran to halt its nuclear ambitions and to stop its campaign of violence.
Putin replied,
The American side knows our position. It stays unchanged. I'd like to stress that thanks to the nuclear deal, Iran has become a country that is most frequently checked by IAEA worldwide.
The Iran issue was something that showed the two sides are divided and cannot easily find common ground on the Iran nuclear deal.
I believe that, if you notice, there was only one little quick mention of the JCPOA, where I think they fundamentally disagree, Russia supporting the agreement, the United States having left it.
Trump and Putin say they want to resolve differences between the two countries, but there is a long way ahead before that could come true. Apart from Iran and the alleged Russian interference in the U.S. presidential election, Washington and Moscow are split on a broad range of matters. Analysts believe that the first step toward ending enmities is the recognition of Russia as a global power by the West.
In the long term, what Russia would like from this is to see Russia being recognized as a statesman on the global stage.
And making the U.S. and Russia close friends is way easier said than done. Shortly after the summit in Helsinki, Trump came under fire from politicians in the U.S. Top Republican Paul Ryan criticized Trump, saying he must appreciate that Russia is not America's ally. Republican Senator Bob Corker condemned Trump, saying his comments next to Putin will make the U.S. seem as a pushover. And senior Republican Lindsey Graham said Trump's performance at the press conference sends Moscow a message of U.S. weakness. While the entire U.S. establishment is against Russia, the divisions between the U.S. president and his critics within the American political system serve Russia's interests.